Trying to answer each question on your own before reading the explanations is key to succeeding with our program. Don't forget to set your video settings to HD quality for better learning experience. Now let's move on to the question. You can now pause and try to answer this question. Now let's tackle it together, using process of elimination to arrive at the correct answer choice. Answer choice A cannot be an assumption on which the argument depends. Remember that an assumption is a statement that is 100% necessary for an argument to work. If you negate or reverse the assumption, then the argument falls apart. So, if we negate this answer choice, negated answer choice, pentacrinum and the many biologically active substances that are obtained from marrow horns can be obtained from other sources. The negation of this answer choice has no effect on the conclusion. Other sources of pentacrinum and the many biologically active substances are outside of the scope of the argument. Now we can eliminate choice A, and move on to the next answer choice, B. This answer choice also cannot be an assumption on which the argument depends. Apply the same negation technique to test whether this answer choice qualifies as an assumption. So, if we negate this answer choice, the horns of marrow can grow back once they are trimmed off. The negation of this answer choice has no effect on the conclusion. In fact, the author does not assume that marrow horns cannot grow back, because he uses the word periodically, which means he knows that the horns grow back. Strike this choice out, and move on to the next answer choice, C. Using the same negation technique we can see that this answer choice cannot be an assumption on which the argument depends. Negated answer choice, trimming off the horns is not a quick and painless procedure for a marrow. The negation of this answer choice has no effect on the conclusion. The fact that trimming of the horns is not a quick and painless procedure for a marrow does not undermine the conclusion. Even if it was a long and painful procedure, it may still be the best way to ensure the survival of marrow. Now we can eliminate choice C, and move on to the next answer choice, D. This answer choice is irrelevant. Let's test it. Negated answer choice, marrows do not need their horns to defend themselves against their natural predators. The negation of this answer choice has no effect on the conclusion. If anything, negation of this answer choice somewhat supports the conclusion. If marrows do not need their horns to defend themselves against their natural predators, then trimming off their horns to ensure their survival seems like a good idea. So, we've eliminated all four of the wrong answer choices, and arrived at the correct answer choice, E. This answer choice is the assumption on which the argument depends. Let's also test it, to make sure. Negated answer choice, marrows whose horns are periodically trimmed off will not be able to attract mates. The negation of this answer choice destroys the conclusion. If marrows whose horns are trimmed are unable to reproduce, then their survival is definitely not ensured. In fact, their extinction is ensured.